They always say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. But what if we told you it could also be one of the most harmful, especially once you're over 50? That's right, your morning bowl of oatmeal might not be as healthy as you think. While it seems like a great start to the day, certain ingredients you're adding to it could actually be working against your health. So stay tuned, because in this video, we're revealing 4 foods that should not be in your oatmeal if you're over 50. As we age, our bodies change. Our metabolism slows down, digestion becomes more sensitive, and hormones shift. That means the food choices we used to make without a second thought might now have unexpected effects. Some popular oatmeal add-ins can quietly raise your blood sugar, mess with your digestion, and even make it harder to manage weight or energy levels. You might be thinking you're doing something good for your body each morning, but a few simple tweaks can make all the difference. If you care about feeling energized, staying healthy, and making the most of your mornings, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. We've got more tips coming your way. And here's the fun part. Drop a comment below and let us know what you usually add to your oatmeal. You might be surprised which ones made the list. Let's see who's been unknowingly making one of these common mistakes. Number 1, fruit juice. Many people start their morning with a glass of fruit juice, thinking it's a healthy choice. It feels refreshing and pairs well with breakfast staples like oats. But while it might seem like a wholesome option, fruit juice can be surprisingly harmful when it comes to your blood sugar. Unlike whole fruit, juice has had all the fiber removed, which plays a key role in slowing down the absorption of sugar in the body. When you drink juice, you're taking in a concentrated amount of natural sugars without the balancing effect of fiber. This sugar hits your bloodstream quickly, especially if you're also eating something starchy, like oats. Your blood sugar rises fast, giving you a quick burst of energy, but that's often followed by a sudden drop. This crash can leave you feeling tired, foggy, and even irritable. Not the way anyone wants to start their day. Over time, this kind of routine can cause more than just a mid-morning slump. Constant blood sugar spikes and crashes may lead your body to become less sensitive to insulin, the hormone that helps move sugar out of your blood and into your cells. When insulin resistance starts to develop, it can set the stage for more serious health issues, including prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. This is especially important as we get older, since our ability to regulate blood sugar naturally tends to decline with age. To help your body stay balanced, it's a good idea to rethink that glass of juice. You don't have to give up the flavor of fruit entirely. Eating a piece of whole fruit gives you all the taste with the benefit of fiber. Alongside that, staying hydrated with water or soothing herbal tea can support digestion and energy without the sugar overload. Making small changes like this can have a big impact over time. Choosing foods and drinks that work with your body, not against it, helps keep your energy stable and your mind clear. It might feel like a simple swap, but trading fruit juice for more balanced options could make your mornings healthier and more sustainable in the long run. Number 2, flavored yogurt. Yogurt often seems like a healthy option, especially when you're trying to make better choices for breakfast or snacks. It's creamy, convenient, and comes in a variety of flavors that sound wholesome. But flavored yogurts can be misleading. While they're marketed as nutritious, many are packed with added sugars, artificial flavors, and preservatives that can take away from the natural benefits of yogurt. These hidden ingredients are easy to miss if you're not reading the label closely. One common habit is mixing flavored yogurt into hot oatmeal to make it tastier or creamier. At first glance, it might seem like a nutritious combo, but heating processed sugars, which are often present in these yogurts, can change their chemical structure in ways that aren't great for your body. This process may encourage inflammation, something that can trigger or worsen conditions like joint pain, fatigue, or even skin issues over time. The warmth also disrupts some of the live cultures in yogurt that are actually good for your digestion. Gut health plays a huge role in how we feel overall, from our immune system to our mood. When we consistently eat foods high in added sugars and artificial ingredients, we risk throwing off the balance of our gut bacteria. That's one of the problems with flavored yogurt, especially when combined with heat. It doesn't support your microbiome the way real fermented yogurt should. And over time, this imbalance can lead to bloating, poor digestion, and even weakened immunity. Your liver also gets affected in subtle ways. One of its jobs is to filter toxins and manage the metabolism of sugars. When we eat foods that are overly processed or high in refined sugar, the liver works harder to handle the load. This extra stress might not show up right away, but over time, it can contribute to fatigue or metabolic issues. Choosing more natural, whole foods is one of the best ways to support your liver's health and overall energy levels. A much better choice would be to use plain Greek yogurt. It's rich in protein and full of live probiotics that genuinely help your gut. Instead of stirring it into your oatmeal while it's still hot, let your oats cool slightly first. That way you preserve the healthy cultures in the yogurt and avoid triggering any unwanted reactions from heat. It's a simple switch that keeps your breakfast nourishing, balanced, and truly supportive of your body's needs. Number 3, dried fruits. Dried fruits like raisins, dates, and cranberries often come across as a healthy snack choice. They're small, sweet, and easy to toss into your morning oatmeal or nibble on throughout the day. But while they may seem like nature's candy, they can be deceptively high in sugar. When fruits are dried, their water content disappears, but the sugar stays, concentrated into every tiny piece. This makes it easy to eat much more sugar than you'd expect from something that once looked innocent and nutritious. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to sugar, especially quick, concentrated sources like those found in dried fruits. These sugars can cause blood sugar levels to spike rapidly. Unlike whole, fresh fruits that have water and fiber to slow down digestion, dried fruits hit the system fast. These sugar spikes can leave you feeling tired, increase cravings, and put stress on organs like the pancreas, which works harder to manage glucose levels. Beyond just energy crashes, eating too many dried fruits can also lead to inflammation in the body. Inflammation is a silent trigger for a variety of health concerns, including aching joints, stiffness, and chronic pain. For someone already dealing with arthritis or general wear and tear from aging, those extra spoonfuls of dried fruit can quietly add to their discomfort over time without them realizing the cause. Weight gain is another sneaky issue linked with dried fruits. A handful here and there might not seem like much, but those handfuls add up quickly in calories and sugar. Because they're so small and sweet, it's easy to overeat them without feeling full or satisfied. That false sense of healthy snacking can make it difficult to maintain a balanced diet, especially for those trying to manage their weight later in life. Instead of relying on dried fruits for sweetness, there are gentler options that are kinder to the body. Using half a ripe banana or a few fresh berries can bring that natural sweetness along with fiber, water, and antioxidants. These fresh alternatives help your body process sugar more slowly and provide nutrients that support your health without the overload that dried fruits tend to bring. Making this simple switch can ease inflammation, stabilize energy, and help you feel better day by day. Number 4, non-dairy milks with additives. Non-dairy milks like almond, oat, and soy have become incredibly popular, especially among people looking to avoid dairy for health or ethical reasons. They're often seen as a healthier alternative to cow's milk, but what's inside those cartons might not be as wholesome as they seem. While the base ingredients sound simple, just nuts, oats, or soybeans, most store-bought versions are loaded with extra additives that aren't doing your body any favors. Many brands add thickeners and emulsifiers to give these milks a creamy texture and prevent separation. These additives make the drink look and feel more like traditional milk, but they can come with side effects. One common example is carrageenan, a substance derived from seaweed that's often used to stabilize plant-based milks. Some studies suggest carrageenan can cause inflammation in the digestive tract, leading to stomach discomfort, bloating, or even more serious gut issues over time. As people get older, the body's ability to tolerate certain ingredients changes. What might not have bothered you in your 20s could trigger symptoms in your 40s or 50s. The gut becomes more sensitive with age, and consistent intake of preservatives and artificial additives may make digestion sluggish or uncomfortable. It's not just about avoiding dairy, it's about choosing alternatives that support your overall health rather than quietly undermining it. To stay on the safe side, it's important to check the label carefully. Many cartons contain long ingredient lists filled with things you'd never use if you were making the milk yourself at home. Even products labeled as natural or organic can include gums, oils, and sweeteners to improve shelf life and taste. These might seem harmless in small amounts, but they can build up in the body and affect your well-being over time. If you're looking for the cleanest option, making your own non-dairy milk is a great way to go. It's simple. Just blend your base ingredient, like almonds or oats, with water and strain it. There are no hidden extras and you control what goes in. Homemade versions may not last as long in the fridge, but what you lose in shelf life, you gain in health benefits and peace of mind. Breakfast sets the tone for your entire day, especially when you're focused on healing and taking care of your body. What you eat in the morning can either support your health or slowly wear it down without you even noticing. Oatmeal is often seen as a healthy choice, and it really can be, but only when it's prepared the right way. Many people unknowingly load their bowls with sugars, artificial flavors, and processed ingredients that cancel out the benefits of oats. Oats themselves are full of fiber, great for digestion, and help keep your energy steady. But the magic happens when you keep them plain and pair them with clean, nourishing ingredients. Instead of flavored packets or sugary add-ins, choose a simple liquid like water or plant-based milk. Top it off with fresh fruit, maybe a handful of nuts or seeds, and a touch of cinnamon or flaxseed to boost the nutrition without overwhelming your body. It's about staying close to nature, not hiding it under processed layers. What often hurts us isn't what we can taste or see right away. It's the silent troublemakers, hidden sugars, chemical additives, and artificial flavors that creep into everyday meals. These things don't shout their damage, but over time, they can drag your health down. Your oatmeal shouldn't be part of that quiet decline. It should be something your body thanks you for, not something it has to work harder to recover from. You don't have to stop eating oatmeal, and you shouldn't. It's about making better choices in how you prepare it. One small change, like switching from sweetened packets to whole rolled oats, can make a big difference. Your body will feel the shift, and so will your mood, energy, and digestion. It's not about a drastic overhaul, just a more mindful bowl. Let your breakfast serve your age, your energy, and your goals. Start tomorrow with one clean, simple bowl made with care. You'll begin to feel the difference in ways that matter. Steady focus, fewer cravings, better mornings. It's not about restriction, it's about smart support. Give your body a breakfast that helps, not harms.